Hey everyone, I am back here from Fanimation, from the group tour. Picked up a couple of fans, and this is the first one I'm going to test. This SMC Laguna in polished brass that I got from Mark Wilson, also known as the Fancave. And I spent almost the whole weekend at Fanimation helping to put up new fans, which some of you who went saw, and we'll see it on video. But help put up new fans. There's going to be more additions for next time, but I got this in the parking lot during the fan exchange. So this one is actually, it's rated at 0.84 amps, even though I started cleaning off the sticker when I polished this motor up, at least to get it nice and shiny. It's really pitted and oxidized. So the pull chain is actually, it's like forward, reverse, off. Interesting. So, and here is the variable speed dial, solid state. And this hole here is actually so you can stick a screwdriver in a little eyeglass and do the low trim adjust, just like on a solid state. So I'm going to turn it up. It's already set on high. I'm going to start turning this up. See where it starts. Okay. All right. I'm going to put the camera back on the stand. All right. It is drawing 0.29. Oh, fuck. What's it drawing? Is it 2.9 or 2.1? Alright, let's turn it up. .37. Wasn't a bad low, but it's got a... I turned the low trim all the way down, just so you notice, so that I can do this video to find out where it would start. So, there's your medium. Let's go up a little bit more, since this is a variable speed dial. 0.48. And 0.55. And here's high. 0.61. I'm starting to wonder if the capacitor is a little low. It's going pretty fast, but going fast, but it's only drawn, thought it was rated at points, but it's going at a reasonably fast speed. So now I'm gonna go up and see what it feels air-wise. Okay, not a bad amount of air. Let's go back here. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of something. I don't know if it's quite K55, but it's a little under that. So I would consider it in here. I would consider putting it in one of these spots here. Or even in my bedroom in the winter time when I don't need a heavy air movement. I just need something to bring heat down. But the final reading is 0.62. It's time for spin down. Once we do spin down, I'm actually going to reverse it now. Reverse. Turn it back to low, and I'm going to do the same thing. Still spinning down, so I know bearings are good. I don't hear any bearing noise. I get a little buzz and hum from the solid state, but I think SMCs are kind of known for that, for buzzing a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to do the same in reverse. If I mention, I did see these as a child. Where it starts. Oh, went a little too far. Okay, let's see. 0.23 is where I got it to start at. I guess sometimes last one I turned it a little too far and I just went with that. Static low. Okay. And now I'm getting 0.33. A little more functional low. Okay. All right, 0.44. Gets a little more wobbly on reverse. Okay, what's it drawing? 0.51. Let's bring it to high. 0.76. Interesting. Interesting. That it draws more current on so off forward is what I just pulled the chain to. Okay. Now it's time to do the decade box. Yeah, those current draws are a little different. Okay, here it goes. Let's see where it starts. Set to high. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it started a little bit and stalled. 6. Okay, starts on 6. And it draws 0.25. Okay. Okay, we're getting in a nice aesthetic low. We'll see what kind of control I could use for wall control if I put this in my bedroom or here. Okay, 7.28. .32. Okay, so with an 8-12-20 so far, it get an okay low speed on 8. I can accept that. If I wanted to, I could probably see if I can use the 6-8-14. Okay, 9.36. 10.39. Oh, 11 with 0.43. 12.45. Okay, we got, this would be your low medium on 12. 13.47. 14.49. So I'm thinking if I can get an aesthetic low out of 6, 8, 14, 6, and then 8 being your low medium, and 14 being right here your high medium. So I can live with that. 15.51, 16.53, 17.54, 18.55, 19.56, and here's 20.57. Okay, let's see if I hit high and see what difference it makes from here to high. Not much. A little bit. It's pretty close to high. So what I'm going to do, I just want to see if I hit resonant frequency. You definitely don't with an 8-12-20, but I think from the 20 microfarad, which is high medium to high, might not be as much of a difference. So yeah, that control is kind of out of the question. So that's 21. 25 with 0.6, so I'm really close to high. 26 with flapping between 0.6 and 6.1. Okay, I just started to hit 0.62, which was my current draw on high. Let's see. See if I'm going up 35. Okay. Alright, 34. 33 is actually the most I can do. If I go 34, it just peaks over to 0.63. My max is 0.62. If I hit high, it's right on the money, but 34 I can actually go over. Could start to go over. Just by a little bit, and I'm maxed out, so I'm getting 0.63, but it doesn't really go much over. Barely, just up to 0.63, but it's really nothing to worry about. Well, I might want to check the capacitor on it just to see if it tests good. But alright, the last test. I already did solid state with the variable speed dial on the switch housing, so I'm not going to do solid state here, since it's going to be the same. So I'm going to do 0 to high and see what my inrush current is. Oh, it only jumped up to 0.63 and dropped right to 0.61. And it's going to accelerate. See if it... Huh. Sometimes the current draw does fluctuate a little bit within that last decimal, so... Okay, before I was getting 0.62 as my... Okay, I just got 6.62. Alright. Well, that is actually all for the SMC Laguna, and I'll be back with another fan. Thanks for watching.